Come on! Coming up this week, we have Call of Duty next, which is going to be revealing all the stuff for Black Ops 7. We have World Series of Warzone, which is the $1 million tournament that I've been competing in over the summer and that we qualify for on land.
I'm being close. Two
in the open.
Knocked one.
Nice. One more challenge, eh?
One more challenge. I got the other guy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, eh?
All right, Chad, drum roll.
Oh, baby. And then we have the beta, and then we have the launch of season 6, which is going to be the haunting of Verdansk. And then Battlefield comes out, and then 2 weeks later, Battlefield drops their BR. And a lot of people are hyped for Battlefield, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, both games are going to drop, and everyone's going to play what they like. It's really just simple as that. If you guys are hyped for both Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7, make sure you guys show up by dropping a like, hit that subscribe button down below. I promise you, if you hit that subscribe button, your crush is gonna text you back instantly. So we have a very exciting week coming up, man. I'm sure a lot of people are just kind of, I would say, anticipating, but also looking out to see how it actually pans out. Obviously, there's a lot of negativity around Call of Duty and just Black Ops 7 in general. Also got some more information on what the haunting event looks like, which is one of the most popular events in Call of Duty history, in Warzone history. Everybody looks forward to Halloween, and it finally got announced what it's actually gonna be.
Who is this?
The question isn't who am I, the question is where am I?
So it is going to be a Call of Duty / Resident Evil collab, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the Haunting of Verdansk 2025. Let me know in the comments, do you think that's valid or not? Do you think there should have been maybe another collab as far as for the haunting? We've already had Scream, we've had Saw, we've had a lot of horror characters in the past. But this year it's going to be Resident Evil, and it's going to star Leon and Ava Wong skins. And apparently Scream Ghostface is actually making a return in the Haunting of Verdansk.
Am I getting trolled right now? Hello?
I feel like maybe you guys agree in the comments. I really wish carry forward happened so we can have our Scream skin. It's kind of annoying that they're just recycling content with the Scream skin. I kind of hope they just kind of give it to everybody. That'd be kind of cool. Just kind of like an event skin they just throw everybody, because we've all had it before. We literally all had it. Also, people are saying that what Call of Duty should do, just because with everything going on, if they want to win back fans and stuff like that, is to get rid of disbanding lobbies and also lower the skill-based matchmaking. Now, what's crazy is, I didn't even think they would do this, but Treyarch actually came out and actually said that they have no control over that they are just developers. And I can kind of see that. You know, Activision is a company where they're just really punching in the numbers and just kind of looking at everybody like on a spreadsheet. The developers are actually making the game, but Activision are the ones who make the decisions as far as the MTX, the skins, the prices at which things are sold, and also probably just player retention. They probably use it for their investor calls, and they decide whether they want to do the spanning lobbies, whether they want to lower or upper the skill-based matchmaking. But I didn't really think Treyarch would actually come out and say they're just developers. Like there might be a little beef going on right now. Like hypothetically, I'm not in the studio when they're making a game.
You guys are there making decisions, bro. They ask you guys.
No, we're not.
Like that,
no,
bro.
we don't make the decisions. We play the game, brother. We play the game just like you. You understand that, right?
I'm not taking that away from you, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You guys do have an influence in the game, bro. Whether you like to admit it or not, bro. Like,
but you were saying I was hacking earlier though too. Like what? So when did you think I was hacking?
Bro, it goes back, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Caldera, you name it, bro.
You said I was hacking in Caldera?
Where I'm playing, brother.
That's fine if we got that. That's yeah, I understand that.
Weird shit, bro. That's crazy, bro.
But that's fine. We're in the same lobby. I'm West Coast. This is a West Coast lobby. I'm on 15 ping.
Same, bro. I have 18, bro. I'm good too on the ping, bro.
I know. So that means we're both on the West Coast. Also, Treyarch actually confirmed today as well that they have canceled some big brand collab skins for Black Ops 7 after community feedback. They said there are opportunities that we have had lined up for that. After some of our conversations, we straight up turned it down. So I'm assuming that they had a lot of collabs, maybe more cartoonish skins, and they just kind of canceled them. One of the leakers actually said they had a Minecraft crossover collab, which doesn't really make any sense to me. Treyarch says that there still could be some cosmetics that probably pushes the bounds of the Black Ops identity, but more with consideration compared to Black Ops 6. They said our intention is to stick to the stuff that we can on our heart say, yeah, that feels like Black Ops. Treyarch directly told us that we won't be seeing things like Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty anymore. which is just crazy. I don't even know who thought that was a good idea in the first place.
Duty.
Treyarch also confirmed that some of the camos that you earn in the web prestige are inspired by Black Ops 2 camos. Let me know in the comments, man, what is your guys' favorite Black Ops 2 camos? I mean, Weaponized 115 has to be a camo. Please, please. I'll literally give a right nut for Weaponized 115. The beta begins at October 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are getting 6 maps at the multiplayer launch, which I think is pretty cool. 6 multiplayer maps. And also you can play zombies as well during the beta. I mean, you can tell Call of Duty's just going all out. They're trying to do everything they can to try to win their players back and win it back in general. But at the end of the day, Black Ops 7 has to be a good game. They said Black Ops 7 Season 1 content offering will be the biggest season of content ever, with post-launch having a ton of content. They also said that with weekly challenges in Black Ops 7 Season 1, every week has 6 challenges for multiplayer, zombies, Warzone, and endgame. You have to complete a total of 6 across all modes for each week. Season 1 has 9 weeks with 2 new weapons, new streaks, attachments, blueprints, and 2 universal camos. They also confirmed that we're going to be getting 5 weapons every single season, and that each one will have their own weapon prestige and camo. Charlie Intel, who's the biggest Call of Duty source, said that they got to see 16 mastery camos for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 last week. I'm always kind of iffy as far as when they say like, yo, this season is going to have the most content ever. It's like, I don't even know what that really means. For me personally, what I'm looking forward to specifically is the multiplayer. I know is going to be good. Like, it was good last year. I understand that. What I'm worried about and very mindful of is the integration with Warzone. We haven't, MW3 was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, Black Ops 6 was the worst year for Warzone by far. I don't think there's been even MW2 wasn't as bad as Black Ops 6. So we're coming off the worst year for Warzone content and just content in general. So I'm curious to see what they actually show at COD next. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't played, I haven't done anything with Warzone as far as Black Ops 7. I have zero clue. I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything. I don't even know what's dropping. So I'm curious to see what they do and what they're gonna do at Season 1. I still believe Avalon is the key to actually making this game last long. But overall, at the end of the day, they just have to deliver a good game. It's really simple as that. Again, I know there's a lot of people on TikTok and just stuff like that saying I get paid to promote the game and stuff like that. Look, you're preaching to somebody who has played Call of Duty for 14 years. I just want to just state the fact. Like, I started this content space because I loved Call of Duty and I loved going for nukes. It's really that simple. I've played some of the worst Call of Duties and some of the best. If you don't like it, it's not for you. That's totally fine. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below, folks. We are literally less than a week away from seeing if Black Ops 7 is actually a game that people want to buy, enjoy, and play. If not, Battlefield's literally in 8 days or 2 weeks. I'm gonna say it here right now. Yes, I will be playing Black Ops 7. And yes, I will be playing Battlefield. I will be playing both. And yes, I've seen all the sentiment on TikTok and stuff like that. That trailer I reacted to was 100% a react. I was overreacting on a reload, bro. The way the robot is moving is tough. You really can't win in this community because people just don't know what they want. You know, they critique you for critiquing the game, saying you complain too much. And then when you don't say anything, they say you got to speak up and talk to developers and tell them to change the game. And then when they say you're optimistic, they say you're glazing, getting paid. And then when I say I'm looking forward to playing Battlefield, they say I'm going to go over there and ruin it. So there's really just no winning in this debacle for me. So I'm just looking forward to it as a gamer myself, just enjoy both games. I'm looking forward to see what each game brings. And, you know, Call of Duty is putting their absolute big one. They're both Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7 are putting their big ones in this. So we'll have to see and find out, man. I'll see you guys later, man. I'm looking forward to it.